Hey, what's going on? I'm Josh Cruz from Cold43. Make sure you guys stick around and watch Groovey.TV.
5, 4, 3.
Hey, this is Groovey with Hollywood Music. I'm here with Josh from Cold43. Here at Vans Warped Tour, Denver, Colorado. How's it going, man?
It's going real good. A little hard to breathe, but you know, hanging in there.
Yeah, well, plus we got all those wildfires going on. There's smoke everywhere, too.
You know what? It's funny. We were laying in our bunks last night. We were driving, and we were sitting there, and me and my brother looked at each other. You smell that? And we thought it was a van for a second. Then one of our friends is like, "Oh no, there's been wildfires everywhere. We're out of control."
Oh, yeah, half the state's on fire, I swear to God.
Well, not this part, hopefully.
Except on stage. Woo!
Set the stage on fire.
So today's the second date. How was yesterday?
It was good. Really nice weather. I was. Everybody is in good spirits. You know, it's really good when the weather is like a big factor on this tour, especially because you know we hit a lot of hot states, a lot of humidity, especially in the Midwest, East Coast. But it was really nice yesterday, so I was going around saying, if only it was like this every day, we'd all be so happy. So it was real good.
Very cool. So now what's going on with the CD?
We released an album last December called Pop Drunk, kind of a little play on pop punk. You know, we're a pop punk band.
I'm a pop drunk for sure.
You don't want to, yeah, well, aren't we? We can get into that later. But yeah, you know, so we have a song called $100 Bail, which is actually on the Warped Tour compilation. So that's real good, yeah. And we are looking to release a new one called Launch Party in the winter of this year, 2012.
Very cool. So you guys like riding on the road, getting everything put together, all that kind of good stuff?
Yeah, riding on the road, you know, figuring, you know, what we're going to do when we get back. We're probably going to record a song. We have a couple days off after Ventura. We have a couple days off in LA, which is, you know, where we're from. Right. So we'll go back in the studio and work some stuff out.
Nice. Now, and the release date was December, then?
It should be sometime in December. I don't have an actual release date, but you know, we'll have all that information available.
Well, I'm thinking stocking stuffer here. I'm trying to, you know, like sell these guys on, you know, stick around, you know, buy your stuff for Christmas.
Buy our album for Christmas, yeah.
Even if it's not released, just send them money.
Yeah, just, you know, put money in our stockings, our shoes, whatever we got.
So what's the next tour after Warped?
I believe we're gonna do a couple of regional tours around, you know, I think go as far as Texas. You know, it's with the winter, we try to avoid heading north and Midwest. It's just, it can be a little dangerous, you know, especially with ice and large vehicles. So, you know, again, it's things you don't think about, but once you get out there and you start touring, you realize that's what happens. I mean, we got caught in a snowstorm in Oklahoma last year. We didn't know what ice was till we saw it then. And I mean, it just doesn't make slushies, or you just don't skate on it. Apparently, you know, your vehicle can slip and it can be really dangerous.
Yeah, it tends to kill people.
Yeah, which, you know, it's bad, but you know, we like to stay south like birds, south for the winter.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, there's a few last questions. They're the trivia and survey questions. Ask every band coming through town. They're brutal, and you're not going to forgive me.
All right.
Let
me have it.
Trivia question. On this planet, which country has the largest breasted women?
Sweden.
So close.
You know why? Because I know a lot of women from Sweden.
Actually, this small tangent, all my favorite playmates and supermodels, they're all from Sweden. Yeah, absolutely. Victoria Silvstedt, will you marry me? That being said, the actual answer is Wales.
Wales.
The UK.
The UK. Really?
Well, that's what Google says.
Oh, I had no idea. Well, good. I'm going to include that on the next tour route.
Just keep touring Wales.
Yeah. Makes sense. Wales. All right.
All right, man. The survey question is, your entire touring history, what was the worst thing you've ever eaten?
Ooh, Ever. I would say, that's a really good question. Burger King. Definitely Burger King. 3 days sick, on the toilet, throwing up. I'm sorry. We're not.
Fuck you, Burger King.
Yeah. Burger King. I've had alligator in Louisiana. I've had Southern food. I've had every kind of food you can imagine. Burger King got me, those bastards.
Seriously, no, fuck you, Burger King.
Assholes. Check in the box.
Thanks, man.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
This is Groovy Hollywood Music, and with Josh from Cold 43, Vans Warped Tour, Denver, Colorado. Rock on!